Hello ladies, welcome back to Grace and Growth with Rosanne. I hope you all are having a beautiful week, and I hope that last week was beautiful and filled with nothing but blessings and happiness. This episode we are going to be talking about something that sounds so simple but feels so hard: letting go. Last episode we talked about faith over feelings, becoming her, finding the soft life within, making sure that we trust God through every process that we choose. And today is just going to be about peace, happiness. Finding a way to let go of things without letting it take over our happiness, take over our strength, take over our soul. So one thing I do want to start off by saying is I used to think that letting go meant losing something. But one thing I've learned is that sometimes it's God's way of clearing space for the next blessing, for the next door that is opening for you. So that's one thing that I want y'all to understand. When you let go of something, don't look at it as guilt or as like confusion or bad. Look at it as, okay, obviously I'm letting go of this situation for a reason. Obviously God has better and bigger plans for me. So I have to let go of this so that I can find those plans that he have for me, so that I can follow down that path that God has opening for me. So that is one way I want y'all to look at things when you're letting go of something. Don't look at it as like I don't want to let go of this and I have to let go of this, and I already know I'm finna be overly whelmed, overly stressed out behind it. Don't let it get under your skin like that. Don't let it stress you out that way, because that's not what you want at all. That's not what you want at all. So, the first key lesson I want to talk about is release is not rejection, it's redirection, okay? So, what that means is sometimes we think when people or opportunities leave, it's rejection. But really, it's God's way of redirecting us towards alignments. That's just like I was just saying. We have to understand that if God removes someone out of our lives, it's for a reason. If they're not in your lives today, it's for a reason. Because God is shifting you to the path that he has destined for you. And they're just not down that path. They're just not they're not in that vision. So, yes, God will remove people out of the way. Rather they remove themselves or you remove them. They'll remove. Like, they'll exit for sure. Like, no matter what, it may take time. I will say that. It may take time. But God will remove someone. No matter how he has to do it. He will remove them out of your life. If it's not healthy for you, if it's not warming to the path that he has destined for you, they have no reason to be in your path. You know, like, everyone has their own path and they're just not on that with you. So that's one thing I want y'all to understand. Another thing is, don't chase what walks away. Trust that something greater is walking in. So if God removes this person from your life, or removes anything, don't go chasing after it. Don't go trying to get it back. Don't go saying no, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the issue. Let me go figure this out, because maybe I caused the problem. No. Okay? That's not the case. At the end of the day, if they walked out, they were meant to stay out. So please do not chase what walks away, okay? Every closed door is divine protection. You might not see it yet, but one day you will look back and realize it had to happen that way. Like, it needed to happen that way. It was supposed to go that way, because if that didn't happen, if that door didn't close, then the door that is open for me now, that I have walked into, that I'm going down the beautiful path in wouldn't even be here. It wouldn't even exist, because I allowed that door that was supposed to be closed to stay open. So always remember, every closed door is divine protection. No matter how you might have felt about it at that moment, at that time, if it's closed, leave it closed, okay? Don't reopen it. Leave it closed. Keep it closed. You don't want that to reflect and ruin the path that God has for you. So please keep that in your heart, in your mindset. Always think about that. When a door closes, just always remember, like, okay, this happened for a reason. God is protecting me. God knows what happens before I know what happens, all the time. God knows your future. God knows your past. God knows your present. God knows your afterlife. God knows everything. So just trust in God, trust in faith, move with faith, okay? And you can breathe peacefully, okay? So one thing I want y'all to always say to God is, God, I may not understand this right now, but I trust where you're leading me. Like, when you feel a sting of rejection, just pause and say that out loud. Like, when you feel like, what is happening right now? Just pause and say that out loud. Take a deep breath. Like, breathe in, breathe out. God, I may not understand this right now, but I trust where you're leading me. I trust that the door you are closing is going to open another amazing door that you have planned for me. So that is one thing that I want y'all to really, really take in and to understand as you are growing in your grace and growing in your faith. All right? Now, a second key lesson that I want to talk about is you cannot heal in the same environment that hurt you. This one is so true, okay? You will never heal as long as you're still in an environment that is hurting you, that is destroying you as a person, that is breaking you down. That it just cannot happen. Healing requires separation. You cannot grow roots in toxic soil, okay? Like, seriously, you cannot grow roots in toxic soil. So as long as you're around toxicity, as long as you're around negativity, as long as you're around things that hurt you, there's no way you're going to bloom. There's no way you're going to grow. There's no way you're going to be happy or at peace. Like, you can wake up one day and feel like, like, today's going to be a happy day. Today's going to be a peaceful day. I'm going to be great, okay? And you could go out in the world happy, at peace, and you come back to that toxic soil and your whole day is ruined. It just reminds you of what just happened yesterday, what just happened 2 years ago, what just happened 3 days ago, so that is a very, very big thing, okay? Healing requires separation. Find you a new space. Pray over that space. Bring positivity into that space. And make it healthy soil so that you may grow into the young lady that you want to become, or young woman, all of it, okay? So I really, really want y'all to understand that, okay? If it drains you more than it develops you, it's time to step back. If something is draining you to where you simply can't even, you just can't remember who you are, because this has drained you so bad. This has ruined your heart. This has ruined your soul, and you're just drained. Run away. Get away as soon as you can. Like, take that step back. It's time for you to exit. It's time for you to leave it behind. Especially if you've tried multiple things, like you tried different ways to figure out, okay, maybe if we try this way, it'll be healthier. Maybe if we attempt this step, things will change and it'll become better. If it still did not work, if you pray to God and ask God for multiple signs, and it still didn't develop, that was your sign. That is God telling you it's time to leave. It's time to step back. It's time to get away. Because that door, I want you to close. And I want you to leave it closed. I want you to lock it and throw away the key and never find it. So that is something that I want all of us beautiful ladies to take in. Especially when it comes to relationships, when it comes to friendships, and even when it comes to bonds with family. We really, really have to take that in, because we have beautiful hearts. We have beautiful souls. You know, we're women. We're more down to earth than men. So like, we have more empathy. We have more emotional intelligence, and that's just something men don't really beat us in. I'll just say that. So when it comes to certain things, we're just forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving. And while we're consistently forgiving, for one, they're still doing the same stuff. Two, you're just destroying yourself as you're forgiving them, because it's draining you, not developing you. Someone who loves you, someone who cares about you, someone who truly, truly wants to see you happy and at peace and does not want to be the reason you're hurting or drained, will not do it. They simply will not do it. Like, it's not hard. It's so not hard to be good to people. It's so not hard to be genuine. It's so not hard to understand. It's really not. So if you're around someone who simply just cannot, that tells you a lot, baby. Like, walk away, okay? So I really want y'all to take that in, to understand that, and to really just take the time to look at situations and say, okay, is this draining me very badly? Is this draining me, not developing me? If it is, let me close that door. Throw away the key. Never look back, okay? So that is one thing I really want y'all to take in. Sometimes you have to distance yourself. Not because you're angry, but because you're protecting your peace, okay? Like, create small spaces of peace. Maybe that's journaling, prayer time, or even a quiet walk outside. Healing begins when you give yourself permission to breathe, okay? You cannot expect to heal if you're coming in doing the same thing every day. Consistency, like forcing yourself to take accountability, forcing yourself to grow into the woman that you want to become, that also matters, okay? Like, one thing you have to do is like beat your own tail. Like, be like, girl, get it together. Force yourself to get it together, okay? You cannot heal without giving yourself that peace, giving yourself that space, giving yourself that happiness. Like, think about what makes you happy. Forget about everything that's happening around you. If you enjoy piano and that brings you peace, go play that piano. Who cares what it sounds like? It brings you peace. If art brings you peace, go draw the ugliest thing you can draw if you want. Go draw the beautifulest thing. Because at the end of the day, art is beautiful either way. Go draw. Let that bring you peace. If nature brings you peace, go outside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take it all in at once. Let it wrap around your soul. Okay? Like, just do what you love. Remember you. Remember who you were before this situation drained you, or before this situation started bringing you down, making you forget who you were. Remember who you are. Fight for that beautiful, beautiful young child in your soul. Fight for her. Fight for her. Fight for your future self, okay? Because there is beauty within every soul walking, but that beauty will not show if you don't take the time to find it and bring it out. So please, okay, create small spaces of peace for you. It does not matter what situation you're in, okay? Find a way to create that small space of peace, because it starts with small space of peace, right? Then the peace gets bigger. Then the peace is so big to where your boundaries outweighs it. Your boundaries are going to break down everything that has drained you. Your boundaries are going to step on their necks, okay? Your boundaries is going to be like, yeah, you got to get going. You got to get out of my face. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you take it. I don't care who you go tell. You got to go. Because you once, because you don't want to say have, because once you've wrapped your piece around and set your boundaries, they can't even get in anymore. So you once destroyed me, but I will not allow you to destroy me again. You once drained me, but I will not allow you to drain me again. So I really want y'all to seriously, please start with that small space of peace, okay? Because it is going to bloom into a beautiful, amazing boundary that is going to step on people's necks, okay? So please do that for yourself, okay? Don't let this world drain you. Don't let jobs drain you. Don't let toxic energy drain you. Gossip, anything. Don't let that drain you. Don't let social media drain you, okay? Take a break from social media, because social media, especially as like the years go on, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse, and it can bother your peace, it can bother your mindset, it can bother your mentality, okay? So take a break from that. All right, the third thing that I want to talk about is growth requires pruning. Sometimes God removes so you can bloom. Basically what I was talking about earlier, okay? Think of a flower. To bloom beautifully, it has to be trimmed. God will cut away what's not growing you, okay? God will remove anything that is not growing you into that beautiful flower. Okay, God will remove anything that will cause you to die as a flower. Okay, look at it that way. Look at it as, okay, I'm a flower. I want to be a beautiful sprouted rose, or whatever your favorite flower is, a beautiful sunflower. Think about how God is cutting, he's trimming you to be that beautiful flower. He's trimming you to bloom into the amazing flower he has destined for you to become. Always look at things that way, okay? The pruning process can feel so painful, but it's preparing you for your process. Your purpose. I'm so sorry, not your process. But your process too, honestly. But it's preparing you for your purpose. It's preparing you for the future that God has already made for you. God already has this beautiful, amazing future wrote out for you, designed for you, prepared for you. Okay, so please allow God to cut. Allow God to trim you. Allow God to remove everything that is not growing you into that beautiful blooming flower. Okay? Please. Okay? And you cannot carry old versions of yourselves into your new season. So please understand that too. Let the old go. Okay? You are becoming a new young lady, a new young woman. Let it go. Leave it in the past. Because your new version has so much more to offer. Okay? Don't be afraid of the cutting season. It's not punishment. It's preparation. Trust that every loss is making room for light. Always trust that. The last thing I want to talk about is letting go is an act of trust. Okay? Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to control. Okay? True faith begins where your comfort zone ends. You cannot grow in your faith if you just want to be comfortable where you're at. If you just want to continue to keep doing what you're doing, keep dealing with things that is draining you, that's not bringing you any healthy energy, that's just destroying you as a person, keep dealing with things that are bringing out the worst in you, that are making you ungodly, making you someone that you're not. Okay, you cannot grow into that young, beautiful, faithful, graceful child of God, as long as you're dealing with things like that. We have to break our comfort zones, okay? This is also for me. I'm taking in my own advice, guys. Like, our comfort zone has to end. We have to get up and say, you know what? I'm not taking another day of this. You know what? I'm giving it to God. I'm waking up today. I'm going to do what I should have been doing as a child of God. I am going to choose me. I'm going to put me first. I'm not going to keep letting things that, for one, either you cannot control or you shouldn't even be dealing with in the first place, drain you. Okay? Like, wake up with that mindset. Wake up with the mindset of, okay, for example, like, okay, Teresa, this is not who you want to be. This is not who you want to be. You want to be this beautiful blooming rose, this beautiful blooming young lady that has nothing but a glow of Christ and God all around her. Get up. Do what you need to do. Okay, like, talk to yourself with beautiful intensity. Okay, like give yourself that encouragement. Tell yourself, like, no, this will not keep happening. It is not going to keep happening. Okay, tell yourself that. You have to tell yourself that. And it won't keep happening. Okay? So, when you surrender, you make space for miracles. Take a deep breath and whisper, God, I release this to you. I trust you with what I can't control. Then feel how your heart just softens. Feel how your soul just takes the deepest breath ever. You're gonna feel the burden lift off your shoulders. Stop bringing yourself burden. Okay, stop putting that burden on you. Release it to God. Trust God with your life. He is the reason you're even awake today. He is the reason you're able to listen to me. He is the reason you're able to walk this earth with protection wrapped around you. God is the reason for everything. So please, just release it to Him. Give it to Him. That's all I ask all you beautiful young ladies to do, okay? So, the last thing I'm going to say, okay, is my scripture of this episode. The last 3 episodes, I have not been doing that, and I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm so sorry, ladies. But from this episode on, I will always make sure to end with a prayer and a scripture, okay? So, the scripture of this episode today is Isaiah 43, verse 18 through 19. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Reflect on how this verse symbolizes transformation, faith, and release. Okay? Take that in, like feel that verse, so that you may understand. Okay, let me give this to God. God is going to bloom me into that beautiful flower I see myself being in the future. So let me give Him my soul, my all, so that He may trim me, so that He may remove and cut everything that does not serve me, that does not bring me happiness, that does not bring me peace, that does not help me grow to my purpose. Okay? So now, an affirmation of the day is, I release what no longer serves me. I trust the process. I am becoming who I was always meant to be. Repeat this to yourself every day when you wake up if you have to, okay? I release what no longer serves me. I trust the process. I am becoming who I was always meant to be. Every time you repeat it to yourself, feel it. Take it in. Just wrap your soul, your heart around it. Alright? So that is the end of this episode. I hope that all of you amazing, beautiful young ladies enjoyed this episode. I hope that I touched some hearts today. I hope I touched some souls, okay? And of course, we are always going to end with a prayer. So if you beautiful ladies could bow your heads and close your eyes and pray. Good morning, Lord. Lord, I come to you today thanking you for allowing me to see another day, God. Thank you for always protecting me and keeping me safe. Thank you for always protecting the listeners, always keeping them safe, always protecting their families, protecting their hearts, protecting their souls, God. Please just help them to understand that they can let go, that they can give you their all, that they can talk to you and feel peace, God, that they can allow you to trim and remove things that shall not be in their lives, Lord, and know that it is safe, that it's not going to cause them danger, but instead it's going to cause them the best peace that they deserve, Lord. Help them to understand that you are peace, that you are happiness, that you are the reason that we live today, God, that you are the reason that we are allowed to lay our heads down peacefully, God. Help them to understand that they are never alone and that you're always by their sides, that you are always protecting them. And all they need to do is let go, trust you, God. Give everything to you, God. Talk to you, Lord. Give you the time and the love that you deserve, God, so that they may walk by faith and not by fear, so that they may walk this earth and know that God is wrapping his arms around me and I am safe. I am happy. I am at peace. The future that he has for me is amazing. It's beautiful. Lord, help them to just see and feel you, Lord. Help them to believe and just understand that you are always going to do what's best for them. I love you so much, God, and I'm so grateful for what you do for me, for what you do for my family, and for what you do for everyone listening to my podcast and just everyone walking this earth, God. I love you so much, and I thank you every single day. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. All right. So, again, I hope that I touched some people and that y'all felt this. And if you did, please share it to other women so that they may also get the amazing feeling that you may have got from this episode. All I want to do is help ladies bloom into the ladies that God has destined for us in the future. I want to help us all to be happy, emotionally at peace, mentally at peace, physically at peace, and to just live the life that we shall be living. Okay, so I really hope that I'm touching souls, and please remember that you're never alone, okay? I'm here, family is here for you, friends are there for you, and if you do not have that, you have God, okay? So always remember that. And the last thing I want to say is grace always makes room for growth. And sometimes that grace begins with letting go. All right? So I had a good time and it was amazing talking to all you beautiful ladies. Please share. Please. I don't care. If you have to listen to this podcast every time you feel like you're losing yourself, please do that, because I do not want you to lose yourself. I want you to remember who you are. I want you to find that inner beautiful soul that you have, okay? Because you are beautiful. You have an amazing soul, no matter what nobody tells you. Do not let anyone destroy you, all right? I had a great time recording this episode, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you.